Alright, hi, this is Dylan. Welcome to my daily trading analysis video. Today is the Friday, 13th of February. So we're going to start off with the euro against the US dollar. Alright, so this is the 4-hourly chart. So what we are seeing is that price has been rebounding off and retracing on the major trend itself. Of course, the major trend we are still looking at a bearish one. Right now we are seeing that price is about to form a probable minor rising trend channel over here in the 4-hourly chart, as you can see over here. So price currently is at the bottom of the rising trend channel, and we are seeing that price has already begun to rebound. So we are expecting price to appreciate further within the rising trend channel. And the key level that we are looking for is at the price of 1.1622. Which is the feeble expansion level of 161.8%, very close to the retracement level of 30.2%, the price of 1.1658. So this is the region that we have to look out for as a key resistance level, maybe for the price, for the market to resume the bearish trend itself. So that's for the euro against the US dollar. And next we have the New Zealand dollar against the US dollar. Alright, so back to the 4-hourly chart. Again, it is also going under retracement. So first of all, we are we do see that price has rebounded off again from within a range itself at the price of 0.7335, around there. And zooming into the 1-hourly chart, it does seem that price did break above the range itself, and we are expecting price to appreciate further from here. So price did appreciate, came down a little bit, and right now we are seeing price is rebounding off again. And so this is the 1-hourly chart. We are expecting that price to appreciate further within a probable rising trend channel. And key resistance level we are looking at is at the price of 0.7615, which is the feeble expansion level of 161.8%. At the same time, feeble retracement level of 61.8%, and that could be the top of a probable rising trend channel as well. So this could be a very key resistance level for us to go for the short. And not forgetting that on the 4-hourly chart itself, it is also a previous support level. So this would be a very key price to look at. And of course, at the same time, right now we're waiting for price to appreciate. But before it reaches here, another level you have to look out for is at the bottom of the previous falling trend channel. So somewhere at about 0.7496, just have to watch out if you already have a long trade running over here. Alright, next we have the pound against the US dollar. So this is the day chart. As we know that price has been falling, it's a bearish trend, and there was a falling trend channel that's forming very well. And zooming the 4-hourly charts is that previously it got resisted, it came down, but then subsequently after the consolidation it actually went up and break above the top of a falling trend channel. So therefore we are expecting price to appreciate further in this case. And the next resistance level we are looking at is at the price of 1.5598, feeble expansion level of 161.8%. So pretty much nothing we can do right here. We have to wait for price to appreciate all the way or retrace all the way back to this resistance level. Alright, so we do see that this resistance level is also a previous support level, as you can see over here based on past record. So this would be a key level to look at as well. So next we have the Aussie against the US dollar. Alright, so price has been falling. This is a 4-hourly chart, and it is falling within a falling trend channel. So price did touches the bottom, it began to rebound, forming an inverse head and shoulder, but it failed to break higher, and it came down again almost back to the previous low. And right now we are seeing price is rebounding off again. Just looking at this structure itself, it seems that this could be a sign that price may really appreciate further from here. The key level first is at the resistance level of 0.7880, retracement level of 30.2%. And if it breaks above, then we can be more confident that it can retrace all the way back to the top of the falling trend channel. Since it has already touched the bottom, we are expecting it to appreciate all the way back to the top. Alright, and of course, we're also looking at the resistance level of 61.8% and feeble expansion level of 0.8029. Right before that, we also would like to respect the 200 moving average as a key resistance level based on the past record. You can see that it has been price has been resisted at the 200 moving averages a couple of times. Alright, so that's for the Aussie against US dollar. Next, we have the dollar against the Japanese yen. So previously there was a symmetrical triangle. Let me just plot that again. Alright, so this is the symmetrical triangle, and it kind of has already broken above, and we are seeing that price came down all the way back again. So but anyway, this symmetrical triangle is no longer valid, so we are actually looking at a rising trend channel since price has broke above the symmetrical triangle. So right now we're just waiting for price to retrace further, and the key support level we are looking at is probably at the retracement level of 50%, price of 118.15. Yeah, or rather just to wait for it to come back to the bottom of the rising trend channel before we go for a long opportunity again. Yep, so that's for dollar against the Japanese yen. Yes, next we have the dollar against the Swiss franc. So there was a rising trend channel in the 4-hourly chart ever since after the plunge itself, and right now price is we have been seeing that price has been moving sideways and consolidating for quite a long period of time since beginning of February, almost half a month already. So yes, it is about to touch the bottom of the rising trend channel, and therefore we could expect a very huge breakup or breakdown at this moment itself. So just be very wary of this currency pair as of now. Alright, so that's for dollars against the Swiss franc. But wait, before that, we are expecting we would like to know how far it can go, so just give me a minute. Alright, so I have just plotted the feeble expansion level. The first resistance level we are looking at is at the price of 0.9614, but the key resistance we would like to look at is at the price of 0.9761, which is at the top of the rising trend channel, and if it breaks above, going further, we are looking at 0.9969. Alright, so that's the dollar against the Swiss franc. And finally, I would like to touch on the Aussie against the Japanese yen. Based on the weekly chart itself, there is a rising trend channel. So this is a very prominent one, and the thing is that price has came down and got supported at the bottom of the rising trend channel. Therefore, we are actually looking for long opportunities. So back to the 4-hourly chart, is that previously there was inverse head and shoulder, so it has formed and makes and have succeeded a break above, but then after that it went on to a range, came down again and got supported at the retracement level of 13.2%, price of 91.66, and then zooming the 1-hourly chart again, we are seeing that price might be forming another range over here. So the thing is that we are still looking for a long opportunity. We are still bullish on this currency pair because it's at the bottom of a rising trend channel in the weekly charts. So just waiting for price to come down again back to the support level at price of 91.68, bottom of a range at retracement level of 30.2%. And if we do see price being supported here with a proper trade setup, we can actually go for a long. But the first level we're going to look at is at the top of this new range at the price of 92.23, and break it above, we are looking at 93.08. Okay, but of course we are definitely looking for we're definitely looking at price to appreciate further from here. So we could just prepare a trend line over here and see what happens next. Okay, so next, just want to touch on Euro against the Japanese yen. Although it's not a rising trend channel, but it's not parallel in a way, but this is still considered a rising trend channel, and right now we do know that price has touched the top, and it is coming down, so we're just waiting for price to touch the bottom of this channel again. So this would be another opportunity to go for long. Alright, but just take note that today is already Friday, so if it's going to take too long to touch by night time, just avoid it and probably wait for next week to see if it is still at the same level. Alright, so with that, I've come to the end of my trading analysis video. So thank you for watching, and I'll see you again next week.